And we are here this evening on a special, the 8th anniversary of our Girls' Night Out with our Mayor, Andy Skibitsky.
Good evening, everyone.
And the Executive Director of the Westfield, Downtown Westfield Corporation, Sherry Cronin.
Thank you, Joanne.
Well, this is an especially eventful day because it's the first Girls' Day Out and Night Out. So, Sherry, give us a little bit of background about this successful event that our Mayor has been supporting for the last 8 years.
Yeah, it's been really a very strong day. We had a lot of women this morning from 11 to 1. We had our registration open. They were lined up outside the door waiting to get in. We have wonderful partners here with us today. We have Trader Joe's. They're giving out samples of chocolates and coffee. What's not to love about that? And biscotti. And also Stop and Shop has been really great. They've been giving the store away today with all their organic line. Walgreens is here with their Red Nose Day. They're doing a celebration and providing red nose, for the cancer fundraising, and also they gave out a lot of samples and goodies. We have Murano Gelato that's opening soon on Elm Street across from Adams Tavern. They've been talking to people and giving out coupon cards. Of course, we have Lord & Taylor. They're here. They're doing bra fittings as well as $20 saving cards and along with their fragrance department.
Well, Sherry, you've been an amazing force in this whole effort, and we have so much to thank you for. But none of this would be really possible without the leadership of our mayor. So I'm going to ask you, Andy.
Well, thank you, Councilwoman Nealon. I'm curious, Sherry, so some demographics of who's here.
Right. We had almost 1,800 women pre-register. We had a lot more come that had not pre-registered, but we have 9 states represented, including Canada.
Really?
Some from Montana, Nebraska, Florida, but we have 32% of our registrants came from Westfield. That indicates to me that we draw from a very far area, and that is 183 towns in the state of New Jersey. The next highest was Scotch Plains, of course, Fanwood, Cranford, and the list goes on and on.
So then there's 565 municipalities in the state of New Jersey. So if we have 183 here, we do have a terrific representation. So very good job, Sherry.
Thank you, and we're happy that the morning sponsor for our bags was Athleta. They gave out a really nice bag, and tonight is Keller Williams, and we have their whole staff from Keller Williams here helping us with registration. And our gift to the registrants for signing up early was a Kilwins box of candy and chocolates, so that's very popular. We always try to support a local business when we buy our gift. So, the ladies seem to be having a great time, and by all accounts out there, it's really not what's happening here at the registration, but what's happening in the stores and the restaurants.
One comment, because I was out and about town today, and a couple of people said to me, I can't believe what they're doing over at City Sports. They're giving out great stuff. So I think the Girls' Day Out has been just as successful as the last 8 years of Girls' Night Out, right?
Yeah. It's been really great, and we're really happy to have as many partners as we have in this. And we're really fortunate, even though the store is vacant, to have a property owner that allowed us to use this vacant space. Hopefully we won't have it here next year. I'm sure we will.
Well, thank you, Sherry. So, Councilwoman, should we go start interviewing some of our visitors?
We have a lot of ground to cover, so we'll see you in a bit. Hello, we're here with Lisa, a fairly new resident to Westfield, I would say. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. And yourself?
I'm doing great, and we're here with the mayor as well. Lisa, so have you been to Girls' Night Out before?
No, this is my first night.
And what's your impression?
Very favorable. It's wonderful.
Yeah. What brings you down to, did you just hear about this through word of mouth, or how'd you?
I found out about it on the Westfield Facebook page.
Oh, good. And what do you like best about Westfield down here, downtown?
The downtown, the variety of shops, and with my favorite being the Spice Shop right across the street.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you shop there often?
Yes, I sure do.
So you must be a good cook.
I try. The Spice Shop makes me better.
And our mayor, so I'd like to just turn it over to Andy for a minute.
So, Lisa, where'd you move here from?
From Jersey City by way of Nashville, Tennessee, a suburb of Nashville called Hendersonville.
Very nice, very nice. Nashville's beautiful. So how does New Jersey compare to Tennessee?
Taxes are a lot higher. But a suburban area like Westfield is what I'm accustomed to.
Okay,
Yes.
And so I think, Joanne, you may have asked it, but your favorite thing about downtown Westfield?
The Spice Shop. Second is Randall's Shoes.
Oh.
Check them out, ladies.
We'll have fun tonight. Stay out of trouble, Lisa.
I'll try.
Hi, Messina. We're here with Messina Rudstein of Messina Realty. Welcome. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, our pleasure. We are. The mayor is very happy to support, and as well as I am, the new businesses in town. How long have you been here?
We moved in about a year ago.
Okay.
Been here about a year. Loving it.
And you have a niche realty group, I understand?
We do. We are a small boutique real estate agency. We specialize mostly in project-based real estate, anywhere from land use to new construction. We also work with developers, investors, and builders with their projects. We do builder support services. And for people that are looking to buy new construction, a lot of agencies don't really understand the construction process and negotiating those contracts and working through the new builds. So we help people with that process.
Well, I'm sure you find that Westfield has a lot of people eager to move in and start their families. And we've spoken to people tonight, some of whom are fourth-generation Westfielders. So I'm sure you're going to find a very good business here, and we wish you all the best. I'm going to ask Andy if he'd like to ask you a question.
No, I see you have a table out here. How's the traffic been?
It's been excellent. We've been here since 10 o'clock this morning.
Yes.
We've had lines. We've had people lined up. We've had a really great turnout. We appreciate you actually extending it for the daytime today because it's normally the evening. But
Yeah,
it's been a great turnout.
Yeah, first time you've done it during the day, and the day was pretty busy, so that's great news.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. Thank you.
Messina, in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
One word. Lively.
Very good. Well, thank you, and continued good luck.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate you coming out.
So we have met so many enthusiastic people this evening. Girls' Night Out, our eighth successful Girls' Night Out, but this group clearly takes the cake for enthusiasm. Why are you so enthusiastic?
We just love being downtown Westfield. So many restaurants, bars, shopping. It has everything. We're having a really good time.
And what do you love about this evening?
It's a great, beautiful night out. It's sunny. Everybody's having a good time. A lot of women, a lot of families, a lot of fun.
And who's this guy? And who's this gentleman next to you?
The best mayor in town, Andy Skibitsky. The only mayor in town.
There's only one, though.
That's why we love you.
Go ahead.
So what do you like about Girls' Night Out?
I think it's fun to get together with your friends during the week.
It is, and a great way to support our downtown.
Excellent.
It's a great night out.
Okay, so in one word, describe downtown Westfield, please.
Fun.
Family-oriented.
It's a beautiful place to be and to live. Oh, I'm sorry, but it is. It's a beautiful place to live.
Fabulous. A lot of fun.
Thank you. Councilman?
Special.
I'd just like to close this, but saying that our council people and our mayor give up so much of their time to be for this event, for this town, and we're very proud and happy that everybody here is enjoying themselves and having a good experience. So have the rest of the evening, ladies.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Anna. It's such a joy to see you as always. This is our 8th year. How have you been?
We've been great. We're so excited. We have a beautiful day, and as usual, we get a wonderful collection of people coming to visit us for Girls' Night Out. So,
Well, I know you treat everyone here like family, as does our mayor treat everyone in our town like our family. So it's a beautiful feeling, and the store's looking lovely. How was the day and the evening so far?
the day's been going great. We've had a constant flow of people, and tonight we have a nice little surge, and we are just happy and thrilled to see them here.
Yes, and I know that this is a great location, and the foot traffic, it's serving you well. How many years have you been here now?
We've been in town 15 years. We celebrated 15 years this year, and we've been in this location since 2009.
Well, that's so wonderful. I'm going to turn this over to Andy. I'm sure he has a question or two.
Okay.
No, Anna used to be a stunt woman, right?
Yes.
Do you still do any of that?
Not lately. This is my home and my passion.
What was the
so-
most difficult stunt you ever did?
I got hit by a car.
On purpose?
On purpose, yes. Flew over the hood. It was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got to see that video someday.
You do.
Anyway, so what, in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
Vibrant.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
And good luck tonight.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for visiting us.
Such a pleasure. So we're at the Farmhouse Store, the fabulous Farmhouse Store, with Megan and Vern, our celebrities of the evening. Welcome to Westfield. How are you this evening?
I'm doing fabulous, but I really think we should rename the town Bestfield because it's the best town on earth. And I'm so excited that my friend Vern could join us tonight.
Well, welcome, Vern. I know you're both very busy and powerful people, so thank you so much for making time this evening. How are you?
I'm really well. I mean, it's my first time in Westfield, and I have to say, I understand why everybody loves it here so much. In fact, I think before the evening's over, Megan's going to convince me to buy a house here, which I probably will do.
Well, I have to introduce you to our mayor, Andy Skibitsky, who's in large part why Westfield is truly Bestfield. So, Andy, I know you want to get a question in here.
So, where do you live now?
Well, we split our time. We live primarily in Atlanta. That's where our little kids go to school. But we also have a home in Manhattan and one in Florida.
I was telling you about how amazing the school district here is in Bestfield, so you know, it's not a bad place to raise kids, Vern.
Yeah, let me tell you, she is the official spirit officer of this town.
Spirit officer? I think that's a great name for me.
There you go, official.
Maybe chief spirit officer.
Chief spirit? I could be the CSO of Westfield, Mayor. This is a big night.
So Megan, tell our residents, and you've been here for 2 years.
No, 4 years.
Oh, 4 years. I'm sorry.
Anniversary of living in Westfield.
Yeah. So tell us about being a celebrity as well.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm the executive editor of Good Housekeeping, and I have my home here in Westfield where I'm raising my family. And I just think this is the most amazing town on earth. And this is my favorite store, the Farmhouse Store. I wanted my house, when I walked into it, to feel like I was in the Farmhouse Store, and I pretty much almost achieved that. I even have the giant zip code, 07090. I'm going to beat my chest when I say that. Because, you know, 07090.
What do you mean? You did achieve it because you just moved your bed back here, right? Is that your family making dinner back there? I think so.
T. Murphy in the house.
Vern, how's your show doing?
Things are going really well. Yeah, I'm still working with HGTV through HGTV Magazine and doing all kinds of other exciting licensing and branding things and working a little bit with Megan here. So, yeah.
And we love his book design-wise. I feel like he's a genius of space. I use this book at home as my Bible. Anytime you need to know where to hang something, like what the relationship of the chair should be in the space, he is a space genius. And he mixes some pattern, and he uses the color orange in a way that I totally approve of.
We are orange twins. Yes. We may not look like twins, but let me tell you, we are.
We are.
You have the same enthusiasm. So, in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
Awesome and charming, and of course, very spirited. Yeah.
Thank you. Megan, how about you?
Amazing, fantastic. There's not even one word to describe this amazing town. I do have a lot of spirit, and I'm really excited that we've all decided to name me Chief Spirit Officer here tonight on camera.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Absolutely. And we're welcome, and we look forward to you purchasing a home here in Westfield.
Thank you. I think it's a matter of minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just also want to do a shout out to the wonderful owners, Ed and Bill, who are great supporters of the town and do such a great job. So thank you and good continued luck in your space here. It's all the best. We're here with Carol Mercer, a Westfield resident. Hi, Carol. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
So you're a longtime Westfield resident, I understand. How many years?
30 years I've been in Westfield.
And this is your, first time to Girls' Night Out?
I heard about it last year and my friends enjoyed it, so I said, let me see what it's like. So I went and picked up my mother, who lives in Elizabeth, and my sister, and we came out and we're enjoying each other.
Nothing beats a night out with the family, right? And then getting an opportunity. I know you know Andy pretty well. Tell me what you think about our mayor.
I think he's kind of top-notch. You know?
Thank you, Carol.
I have to. So, Andy, I
just want to know what are you doing for your mother for Mother's Day? Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, one of my sisters is taking her to a play.
Very nice.
Taking her to a play. So.
Very nice. And what are you going to get in some trouble tonight? Shopping?
No, she's a little cold, so yeah. So we came down and enjoyed a few minutes of this fresh air. I'm going to take her home. Toothbrush.
Yeah. Well, everyone have a great Mother's Day, and thanks for thanks for coming downtown, and hope we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. Thank you.
Well, hello. We're here with Susan Masa of Keller Williams. Hi, Susan. I want to thank you for being here.
No, thank you very much for being here. I love this event. It's a great event. There's a lot of community spirit. Everybody's participating. The store owners are so cooperative, so welcoming. It's a wonderful evening, and we've got a great day.
And so, what have you seen mostly here over the last few hours? What kind of?
It's funny. It's the enjoyment that I see in the women's faces because they really love this event. They love the fact that the community is pulling together. All the stores are open. Again, they're welcoming. Lord & Taylor is here. The Keller Williams agencies were participating, and we're just drawing the fun of it.
Well, obviously our Mayor Andy Skibitsky, who's there and always supported the town and the businesses. Andy, would you like to ask a question?
So tell us about the real estate market in town.
It's a great real estate market. Everybody is pleased with what's happening within the town. People are moving up, people are moving in, people are downsizing, but they want to stay within the neighborhood, and because they enjoy the community in itself. And that's one of the nice things about Westfield is that you can start at a first-time home buyer and you can move up within the community. You don't have to leave Westfield. You can stay right here because it's got so much to offer. So I'm a fourth-generation Westfielder. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we'll close with one question. Go ahead, Mayor.
Yes, Susan. So what's your favorite thing about Westfield? About downtown Westfield?
Oh, the shops and the stores, Lord & Taylor, and of course the restaurants.
Thank you, Susan. Thanks for your support.
Oh, no, thank you.
And thank you for all your energy. Thanks. Hi, we're here with David, the owner of Casa de Pizza, one of the best restaurants in Westfield. Hi, David.
Hi, Joanne. How are you?
I'm doing well. How has this been today for you?
It's been a great turnout from the earlier parts of the day through the afternoon, and now still more people are coming out. Weather always is a factor in town, but just a very nice group of people always on Ladies' Night Out.
Yes, we ladies do know how to have a good time, right? Have you seen? Well, we have a few men, such as our mayor here in town.
Good seeing you.
Yes.
Pleasure.
How many years have you been here in town?
It's going on our 7th year, actually.
Yeah. And have you found the business doing down here?
Doing well. I mean, there's always there are highs and its lows that you have to deal with in any town, but it's a great town. We've always got a great reception from everybody in town from day one, from the people from the downtown community to the organizations, and including the mayor, and his office has always been in here and helping us out.
Yes, we've heard that quite a few times this evening. Downtowns, as you know, go through cycles, and we've been very, very fortunate with Andy Skibitsky, who has helped tide over through many, many cycles. So thank you for saying that. And I'm going to turn it over to Andy, who might want to ask you a question himself.
Sure.
Hey, Dave, just tell a little bit about what you specialize in for those few Westfielders that maybe haven't been here.
Well, we're a start-out company with our pizzas, and we offer a multitude of different kinds of specialty pies by the slice or personal, medium, large. We do square pies, grandma pies, our signature pies with Godfathers, and I don't think a lot of people know this, but the word is getting out on our catering facility that we have, and we do a lot of external catering from weddings that we have for next weekend lined up to private events, cocktail parties, communions, confirmations, and all other kind of things. Mostly it's all on external venues because of our size, but it offers us the size and the capacity to be able to do that. So it's been a positive experience and a growing experience. I hope with the town and to be here for very many, many years.
Well, it seems like yesterday we were doing a ribbon cutting here. Time really goes quick.
Yeah, it is true. I mean, I was just saying that, it does go fast. But when you're busy, that happens, so that's a good thing.
Absolutely. So, David, in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
Vibrant, I think, and friendly, if I can use two words there. So, I mean, the friendly probably stands out mostly in my mind.
Yeah, well, thank you, David. Continued good luck.
Thank you, sir. And always a pleasure.
All right, thank you.
Well, we're here with this beautiful group of young teachers and our mayor in beautiful downtown. So, girls, is this your first time at Girls Night Out? I'm going to just point you. Please say your name and tell me your answer.
My name is Sarah, and this is my first time. I'm definitely coming back next time, too.
Right, Sarah. And how about you?
My name is Mary. This is my second time at Girls Night Out.
Apparently, since you've already got sparkles in your hair, you've been part.
Do it right.
All right. And how many times have you been here?
My name is Tara, and I've been, I think since the first time.
Oh, well, so you know that's 8 years. You're dating.
I think it's either 7 or 8 years that I've been coming. Really? No, really, yeah.
And so, what do you like best about this particular night?
Everyone's so welcoming, and there's lots of refreshments and snacks, which is great.
Okay, and I have to ask you, so you've been here how many times?
Probably as many. My name is Michelle. Probably as many times as Tara. So for many years, and it's a lot of fun. So we keep coming back.
So this is a very successful event. It's a great town, and we have a lot of that praise and thanks to give to our mayor, who's the head of the whole situation. So I'm going to turn it over to our mayor, who likes to finish up the interviews.
Thank you, Councilwoman. So I got to ask you to come back regularly, not just for Girls Night Out, okay? So how many come to Westfield regularly?
Oh yeah, several times. Yeah.
I live in Point Pleasant.
Where do you live?
Flemington.
Flemington's not that far away. Come on.
My mom lives. I am trying to convince my sister to move here.
All right. All right.
Then I have somewhere to stay when I come back.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to ask you in one word, describe downtown Westfield.
Fun. Amazing.
Unique.
Quaint. Local love. Sorry, it's 2 words, but I had to.
Ah, very good. It's fun. All the teachers pretty much obeyed the rules. Most people use multiple words, but well, thanks for coming to Westfield again.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being on TV 36. Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, are we allowed to use these?
So we're here with Charisse and Janice, her mom. Hi, ladies. Welcome to Ladies Night Out.
Thank you.
Is this your first time here?
No, we've been here maybe about 5 years in a row.
5 years.
Yeah.
And so Janice, what keeps you coming back?
Just being able to be with my daughter every chance I get.
That's such a wonderful reason. And do you know our mayor, Andy Skibitsky?
Yes, we just met him.
Yes. And let me ask you, when you come to Girls Night Out, what is it that you like to do most?
Walk around. I like to shop.
Mom buying anything?
Not yet. And then we use it as an opportunity to go and have some dinner.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to turn it over to Andy. I know he might want to ask you a question.
Just one question. What's your favorite thing about downtown Westfield? In one word.
Camaraderie.
Nice.
Girl power.
Very good. Well, thanks for coming to Westfield. And keep coming, okay? And don't just wait for Girls Night Out, you know?
No.
Make maybe a weekly trip.
Yes. Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, we're here with Nancy and Laura. Laura is a new resident of Westfield, and Nancy is her mom. Welcome. How are you?
We're having a great time. We've been to so many of these events like across the country, and this is the nicest one and the most organized I've ever been to. We're having a great evening.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that. And what do you like about this night, Laura?
Everything's been fantastic. We got to go see everyone at the Farmhouse Store, which is really nice, and it's nice to get everyone in the town together.
Well, I know you're a new resident, and I would like to introduce our mayor, Andy Skibitsky, who always comes to our events. We've had 8 of them thus far. In large part, they're a big success because we have a great support of our mayor, and I know he would like to say a word or two. So
what are you purchasing for your mom tonight for Mother's Day?
Whatever she wants.
Good answer.
We bought shoes. We were at Athleta.
Yep.
And where do you live?
Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Yes. So it's about 2 hours away, and I travel often to visit my daughter.
3rd time in 2 weeks.
Well, you could move from Scranton to Westfield.
Oh, we could. We might have to soon.
Well, in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
Amazing.
Exciting. So much to do. Yeah.
Well, thank you for visiting. Move to Westfield, all right? And have a happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, we're here with Jeff Van Note of Walgreens, the manager. Hello, Jeff. Jeff, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the town and with our Mayor Andy Skibitsky. We want to thank you for all the support you've lent today.
Yes, it's been a great event. We've been able to give a lot of giveaways out and raise money for Red Nose Day, which is May 25th, coming up quickly.
Can you give us a little background about this?
Yes, it raises money to help children in poverty, clothing, medicine, whatever is needed.
So is it a national cause?
Yes, it is. It started in England and then came into the United States a couple years ago, and then Walgreens has been a big supporter of it.
Well, thank you. I understand you've given a lot of giveaways today, so we appreciate that. And Mayor, do you want to ask Jeff any questions?
But Jeff, how could the community get involved in Red Nose Day?
They can get involved by coming to Walgreens. We sell the Red Noses at Walgreens, and we also take donations for it.
Is there a website too where they can go and donate?
I'm not positive about that. Sorry.
Fine. Thank you.
You can stop in and pick up a red nose and make a donation to a very worthy cause. Jeff, thank you so much for all your support today.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hi, so we're here with Patricia of Patricia and Paul, one of my favorite businesses in downtown Westfield. How are you?
I'm well, thank you, and so excited. It's a great turnout once again. Every year you can count on the ladies in the area to come out.
Oh, absolutely, and I know this is a hot spot. Of the many of these events that we've had, this is one of the, I'd say, most busy spots I've ever seen walking around.
We do a fun evening. We have vendor samplings. We do the raffle. We do a discount. So we put a lot of energy into it every year, and we get it more than our share of folks coming in to visit us every year.
Always with very positive results. And you know the gentleman standing over on your side, Mayor. So I know our Mayor wants to ask you a couple of questions.
I literally opened the week of Girls' Night Out our first time, and so I had just opened, and he came right in to interview me the first year. So
Patricia, how many years ago was it?
That was 4. Can you believe we just celebrated the 4th year? Wow. Your signature right there, Andy.
Wow.
You were here for our grand opening.
Okay.
So you've been very supportive over the years, so I appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad you're doing so well. Now, explain you've got the granola here, which I haven't noticed before. That's relatively new, right?
Our granola is one of our newer items, and she has peanut butter granola and all sorts of delicious ones. She even did a Masa one at the holidays. So very, very nice and a wonderful woman. I love supporting other women entrepreneurs. We also have Michelle. Michelle's a local resident, and she's a pottery. She does all our pottery, and so she's here this evening as well.
Very good. Well, so Patricia, in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
Oh, I love it. It's just it's bustling, and it's been great for us. We do 12 farmers markets, and we just opened our 2nd location. So Westfield's been great for us.
Great. Well, thanks for talking with us, and continued success.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Andy.
Thank you.
We're here with Katie and Rebecca. Welcome. So, and you, Mayor Andy Skibitsky. How many times have you been to Girls' Night Out, Katie?
This is my first time. I love it. It's awesome.
And what about you, Rebecca?
This is my 2nd.
And where are you from?
I'm from Middletown, right by Sandy Hook.
And you are?
Warren, New Jersey.
And what brings you back to Westfield?
Well, the reason that I come back is because I like to spend the day with my girls, and we just have shopping, and it's a fun time to just be out and about, and it's great weather today.
Yes. So. What do you like about Westfield downtown tonight?
I love the town. Yeah, I love the atmosphere. It's really fun. It's cool to get together with everybody and do some shopping and eating. It's awesome. It's a really cool town.
I'm going to ask our mayor to finish up with a question he likes to.
So you two of your partners in crime over here wouldn't come on TV. So what do you say about that?
I don't know. It's Girls' Day Out, and you better come in.
All right. So in one word, how would you describe downtown Westfield?
Awesome. It's beautiful.
All right, thank you. Keep coming back. Thank you.
Enjoy your night. Thank you.
Bye.
Well, we've come to the conclusion of yet another very successul Girls' Night Out, Mayor.
Yes.
I want to thank you for allowing me to lead this whole interview. You know you have to listen to me. And it's been a pleasant experience. And what are your thoughts about the evening?
No, it's been terrific. It's been nice co-hosting with you. I just want to remind everyone, think Westfield first. Whenever you're thinking about shopping or dining or professional services, we have a phenomenal, vibrant downtown. We got to keep it that way. And so when you're spending your hard-earned dollars, think Westfield first.
And I just also like to say, over the many years, you've had a mantra that says if you can't find it in Westfield, you don't need it. So apparently a lot of people agree with that. We have a lovely downtown, and thank you for all your support over the years.
All right. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you.